Hi everybody! In today's video I'm going to talk to you about stamping gel and stamping nail polish. I think I'm not the only one that tried to use regular gel polish to use with a stamping plate. I mean, I've got all the colors already, why wouldn't it work? Well, let me show you what happens when you try to use your regular gel polish. No matter how pigmented it is, this is a very pigmented one from gel polish just from AliExpress. It looks good at first. You're like, okay, this will work. Yeah, let's get it on there. But when you press it onto the nail, there is something about it that it just doesn't look good. Some designs look okay. Like this one, it almost looks like a spider web or something like that, but it's not the design you want, and it's not really nicely spread out over the nail. So you can try it. Maybe you have a brand that works, but all the products I have, all the regular gel polishes I have, didn't work. If you know a regular gel polish you can use as a stamping polish, please leave a comment down below. Bornpretty store has special stamping gels, and I really wanted to try these out because, to be honest, I'm so bad at stamping. I always have to try several times, and then finally there is something on my nail. I'm like, okay, let's go for this. I'm so tired of it, and I usually stick to 1 or 2 nails because if I have to stamp them all, I am just getting too frustrated. So I think it's definitely my technique. With a regular stamping polish, you have to work pretty fast because once you apply it and once you scrape it, it will start to dry. And especially with very fine designs, that can be quite tricky. This is a pretty easy design. It is not super detailed. So I'm just scraping it off, and then I'm using this stamper, which is not good, by the way. I will leave a link in the description box to warn you for this stamp. It's really bad. You get really easy holes in it from your nail pressing into the stamper. But this is how it looks. This is how the regular nail polish stamping polish works. It's pretty pigmented. I'm okay with the Bornpretty store polishes. They're very good for the stamping. And now I'm removing the rest of the design that's on my nails and cuticles where it's not supposed to be, and I've soaked this into some of a nail remover so you can easily remove it. You can also use a liquid latex, but that doesn't really work for me, so maybe that's the brand I have. I will show later on in this video, but you have to make sure you can remove everything. Usually when I use it like this on a gel polish or a dip system like this one, you can just use your soak of gel polish top coat, and when you apply it over the stamping design, after that you can remove all the design that's on the nail and on the finger very easy just by using a remover. So now you have to use it, of course, when you are using the stamping gel. You will have to remove all the design on the nail and on the finger before you cure it, because else it will be cured on your finger and then it will be very hard to remove. I think you have to soak off the entire nail or nail design. So this is how it works. It's pretty much the same as your regular stamping polish, and it's super pigmented. And here you can see the difference with a regular gel polish. It's super sharp. It doesn't give you that weird dots on the nail. It stays where you put it, so it's much thicker. But like I said, before you cure it, you will have to remove all the design that's on the finger. So that's a bit harder. I think that if you are using a regular nail polish, a regular stamping polish, with a gel polish system, that might be easier because you do not have to clean up. You can just add the last layer of top coat and then remove the design on the finger. But there you could see how it looked like. This is a nail latex I have, but I can't work with it. It gets so hard and messy and sticky. I can't remove it, so for me it didn't work, and it didn't make it easier. So cleaning up the nail stamping plate is very easy as well with the stamping polish. You will just remove it with alcohol. You do not need nail polish remover for this. or acetone, you can just use your alcohol because it's basically the same as with a regular gel polish. So my final thoughts, I think that it's interesting if you're very bad at stamping to use the stamping gel because you have a bit more time and that makes it easier to create a nice crisp and clean design. However, the removing of the design of the fingers can be a bit more tricky, can take some more time. So if a design is very easy to use with a regular stamp polish, I think I will go with that. And if I really think it's detailed and I need more time, then I think I will go for the stamping gel. One other thing that I think is worth mentioning, I thought at first, oh wow, this is so cool. You will have this stamping gel you can cure in an LED light. But the thing that you want to try your own gel polishes as stamps is because you already have all those colors. And this, of course, is another product you need to buy. So maybe that is a reason some people are like, I'm not going to try this out. So I'm pretty excited about the quality. It's super pigmented. It looks very nice on the nails. So definitely a recommendation. If you are looking for stamping gel, the Bornpretty store is very good, but their regular stamping polishes are very good as well. So I hope this has given you a lot of information. If you have any questions about it, please let me know. And please like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye bye.